Hey folks, Creepy Kentuckian here, and I was just putting some stuff away at late at night here on a Thursday night, getting ready for HorrorHound weekend, which is coming up here shortly. And I thought I'd do a little video showing some of the stuff that I'm taking to get signed, what I'm planning on getting signed, and thought it'd be fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a couple of the things that I'm bringing with me. First up is A Nightmare on Elm Street. This is the original one-sheet poster. You can see a little glare there. I'm using my iPhone, just making a really quick video and uploading this thing. I'm going to try, if it's possible, to get Robert Englund to sign this. This is original one sheet from 1984, from when the film was first released. And I already have it signed, of course, by Heather Langenkamp, the star of the movie, and Amanda Weiss, who is the very first person to get killed by Freddy. So Freddy himself is going to sign this, and I don't know if Wes Craven will ever do a convention, but if so, hopefully one day I'll take this and let Wes Craven sign this as well. But if not, it'll be completed with with those three, because I don't see Johnny Depp and the other dude ever doing a show. John Saxon, I suppose I could get, but it is what it is. It's an iconic poster piece. I love that poster. And right beside of it, oddly enough, the original Friday the 13th poster, which, my poster is a tad beat up. It's not too bad. But, yeah, I mean, this thing, I started getting this thing signed, actually, I think it was the very first Scarefest, which is weird because it's going to be finished at the Scarefest this year. But I'm getting it signed also at HorrorHound by Steve Miner, who's doing his first ever horror convention. So I have this one, hopefully in 2 weeks it'll be signed by Steve Miner and Sean Cunningham. So yeah, I mean, if you want to see if I can focus here, Tom Savini signed the knife. Ari Lehman, who played the very first Jason, signed right beside of him. Up here is Adrienne King, who's actually signing. She's going to be at Scarefest again this year, and it may go with this other item I'm going to show you over here. May get her to sign it as well. Up here, Victor Miller, who's the writer of the film, and down below there you'll see two other signatures: Harry Manfredini and Betsy Palmer. So this will be a really sweet poster, getting it finished off by the producer and the director of the movie. So the only other poster I'm bringing to this particular show, HorrorHound, is Friday the 13th Part 2. Another original one sheet. Now this one is signed up top, who took up a shit ton of room on the poster, by the way. Warrington Gillette, from Friday 2. Probably one of the more obnoxious guests I've ever met at a show. You just kind of have to meet the guy to get an idea of how he is. But he has signed that one. And down below here, Steve Dash, who's a really cool dude. And we interviewed him on the show years ago. Wrote to my pal Wes at DEADPIT Radio, Steve Dash. And of course, you gotta have Jenny herself, Amy Steele. To Wes, DEADPIT God. Damn right. So that's a quick look at some of the stuff I'm getting signed. I'm of course getting Steve Miner to sign this one as well. He was the director of this film. I'm also considering getting Adrienne King to sign this Part 2 poster as well. We will see. But anyway, that is it. That's the posters for the HorrorHound 2013. I'm looking forward to kind of going to this show. It's going to be fun. If you see me there, say hey, and we'll chit chat and talk horror and stuff. So until then, Creepy Kentuckian signing off. Woo!